to do. Everybody welcome him up.
I brought the guitar with me just in case I get nervous and just in case there's some chicks around. I just like, just like multi-talented, baby. Come on. You know? Yeah, so I was gonna be like, yeah, how y'all doing tonight? But when she asked earlier, I was like, yeah. I was like, dang.
Hey, try it. They might.
How y'all feeling tonight?
Yeah.
That's way better.
Yeah, it is.
It's funny that we had that conversation about hip hop, man. Hip hop is wild, man. It's getting wild now. Like, you know, I was watching, and you know, they say some funny stuff. They can say some crazy stuff, and people take it as fact. Like the other day, I was watching Get Rich or Die Trying. Y'all seen that with 50 Cent, right? And in the movie, he says something like, he says, "Show no love, love will get you killed." And I said to myself, I was like, in what situation does that happen? Like seriously. Like, I mean, do you like, you know, you throw a surprise party for somebody and then they walk in like, man, you know I hate surprises. Pop, 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 pop. Dog, I got you a cake and everything, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see that happening. Like, love don't get you killed. Like, I think people, like the outsiders are like people like, you know, like white folks and stuff like that. They think of us as being so violent because of like music and movies and stuff like that. They probably don't want to show us no love because of like movies like that. They probably be like, yeah, I was gonna give that black guy a hug, but can't show no love. You know? Yeah. So I'm 26 now. You know, I'm married, and things are nice now. You know, I'm tired of chasing. You know. Like when I was younger, I used to, you know, chase a lot of girls and stuff like that, man. And I remember this one girl, and her name was Vera. She was beautiful, beautiful girl, right? And I used to like her, but she didn't like me. And, you know, we had this like little thing going on where we didn't want to talk to each other, right? Or she didn't want to talk to me, I'll put it like that. And so I was real upset about it. And friends were trying to comfort me, and they were like, "Oh man, come on, Buck, man, it's all right, man. Just go find some other one." I was like, "No, man, I love her, man. It's not about that." They was like, "Well, what did you like about her?" I'm like, "I don't know, man. Just don't ask me no question. I know I loved her, man." They was like, "What was her favorite cereal?" I was like, "What the hell that got to do with anything, man? I don't know about her cereal." I was like, "They was like, what her father do for a living?" "I don't know, man. I just love her, man." I was like, "She look good, dang." You know. And so, anywho. She got mad at me, she didn't want to talk to me, whatever. And I remember, you know, I was so sad. And I handled it like a mature man, though. You know, like I was man about it. I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to tell everybody I did her. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna tell everybody I had sex with her. So all my friends come, they're like, "Yeah, Buck, I heard you hit it. I heard you hit it, right?" And she was walking by when one of them said it. It was like, "Yeah, you hit it." I was like, you know, and so she looked and she was like, "Oh my God, you were having sex with somebody else?" Like, I was just like, "Yeah." I was like, "You ain't my only hoe, dang." You know, and everybody was like, "Dang, Buck getting all these hoes." You know, so, you know, it worked. And I know I look African. A lot of y'all probably been like, "Dang, this dude is African like a mug." Yeah, I'm not really African. I remember one time, this girl, I used to think she was bad. She had a nice body. She was African, I think, you know. And at the time, I thought her to be African, and I guess she was. And so, anywho, she come up to me one day. She was like, "Excuse me." She was like, "Are you African?" And I was like, "Dang, it's my opportunity." I was like, I was debating in my mind. I was like, "Oh man, what should I say?" And she was like, "Don't lie because you look African." I was like, "Yeah, I'm African, yeah." She was like, oh my God, I'm African too." I'm like, "Oh snap!" Right? And so she comes down. She's like, "Oh my God." She's like, "Where are you from?" "Oh my God." I was like, yeah, I didn't even know any country. I mean, at the time, I only knew a few countries. I was like, Nigeria? She was like, "Oh my God." She's like, "I'm from Ghana." Now, at the time, I didn't know the correlation. I did not know the correlation, so I was just like, "What? Dang! You're from Ghana? I'm from Nigeria." Oh, and I hugged her. I was like, you know, and so, anywho, like, you know, I seen her the next week, and I was in the lunchroom, and she was waving to me or whatever, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll go talk to her." The next day I seen her, and I went up to her, and she just started running. And I was like, maybe this is an African thing, right? Maybe I just started chasing after her. And so, like, I started running after her, and she just, like, kept running. She's like, "Oh my God, somebody help me." I was like, dang, I kind of feel like a rapist right now. I was like, I keep doing it, you know, I keep chasing her. you know, I raped her. And so, anywho. No, I ain't rape her. But I did grab her booty, though. Yeah. You know, but anywho, yeah, man, I'm old now, I'm getting, you know, I'm married and all this other jazz, man. And marriage is different, man. It has changed me a lot. Like, you start missing a lot of stuff that you had when you weren't married. Like, I miss my time. Like, I'm a time-oriented person. Like, I'm like, oh man, I had so much time to do so much stuff. And it's like sometimes you miss the women too. Like, I'm at the gym sometimes and women just, you know, it's like they throwing the vagina on a plate for you sometimes. And it's like, you know, girls just be like, you want to touch this vagina? You know, it's like I'm in the gym, you know, and girls just like, it's just, they showing so much and they come up to you and talk so much and you got to be like, and sometimes I just walk through places, I just be walking with my eyes closed like this. You know, it's just crazy, man. But, yeah, man, what's another joke I got? So my roommates were supposed to be here today. They're not here. They were mad at me because I ate all their Cheez-Its. So, yeah, in my house, I have roommates, I have my wife or whatever. And they were upset because I ate their Cheez-Its. And I don't know, it started turning into like the real world. Because like right after I did it, they was like, Buck, man, we don't feel safe with you in the house no more. And I was just like, come on, man. I mean, I bang out some more Cheez-Its. Like, nah, bro. Nah. And so, you know, yeah, I'm homeless now. You know, and that's my time, Buck Tayler. Yo, man, he was